Well guys, by now you have all seen the state of play. I haven't because I don't watch that shit and I don't care about AAA games, and I am so glad I did not watch that absolute garbage piece of shit show. There were just red flags all over that show. And this industry is falling apart and I am so excited about it. But one game did the typical thing of uglifying women, and that game was Silent Hill 2 Remake. Don't care about the Silent Hill franchise myself, it's just a boring horror game. Horror games are extremely boring. And I know I just sounded like a retard and said the same thing twice, but whatever, let's just look at the first 10 or 15 seconds of the Silent Hill trailer and I will go on a rant.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
That is all I needed to see. What the hell is that ugly ass creature? And where the hell in God's name is that woman's hips? If you even call that thing a woman, she has no fucking hips. What do they do to her? It's the same nasty ass androgyny they do in every video game these days. They want to blur the line between gender to promote mental illness. And she literally has just a nasty man chin as well. It's always the chins with these people. Like, they love giving women these fucking square Bruce Timm Superman chins. That's what they look like. They look like the cartoons, the old DC animated series when they had those square chins. Like, that's what women in games be looking like these days. They do that every time. It's just so predictable with these types of people. It's just stupid. And what the hell is up with those eyebrows? They look like a whole bush. They look like Rock Lee's eyebrows from fucking Naruto. That shit literally has to be a man. Like, there's no way that can be considered women. It's another attempt at poisoning us and infecting us with the trans gaze. Let's do this nasty shit, uglify the women to appeal to the nasty 1% of the population who are mentally ill and need some conversion therapy. Yes, I said conversion therapy is nothing wrong with it. There's never been a bad thing ever. These nasty trans creatures do not exist. They are mentally ill and they need to be put away in an insane asylum, period. And doing this shit in gaming and entertainment is not going to get people more accepting. It's going to make people more frustrated and annoyed and sick of it because they're just trying to play a fucking game. They're trying to play a remake of one of their favorite games. I'm not personally into Silent Hill, but that doesn't even matter. This game is beloved by so many people. And doing stupid shit like this, like ruining the main female love interest, whatever, is not gonna get people more supportive of you. And these nasty ass retards don't realize that. But maybe they don't care because they're not personally invested in games. The people who did this shit. Like, why are the Japanese going to the West anyway? Like, this has to be done by Western people. Western queer, nasty, feminist, they them freak shows, right? Why are the Japanese going to the West for support and how to make games? Games over here are shit. They're garbage. I'm not even talking about politics. I've been sick of AAA games way before that. I would say at least 10 years. The last 10 years of gaming has been terrible in comparison to the 360. It's shit. Why are you coming over here when we're trying to go over there? It makes no sense to me. Everybody's going to Japan for comics, movies, TVs, and games. Why are you trying to come over here? Stay in your fucking country and continue making the content that people actually like. You don't need to come and migrate over here. No, get the fuck out. Because we're trying to fucking leave, so why are you trying to come over here? And then you want to hire people over here to do stupid shit, like uglify your women. Why are you working with Westerners for Japanese franchises? It makes no sense. Even the woman who is the presenter of the State of Play is fucking ugly. Here's what she looks like right here. Why would I buy a product from someone that looks like that? Do these companies not know that sex sells? Whether it be the game itself or any type of advertising, the person presenting the product needs to be attractive. I'm not buying nothing with some ugly freak on it. And these companies these days never learn. You have to keep losing money. Matter of fact, they're going to keep doing it anyway. Why? Because they're subsidized by ESG funds. But what these idiots do not realize, that ESG funding is not going to be here forever. And you need a long-term committed fan base to constantly buy your product all the time. All these companies in entertainment have long-term fans that were buying their shit since they were kids. And you decided to throw that all away just for a quick short paycheck. realizing the only reason you're big right now in the first place is because you had a hardcore fan base who enjoyed what you made years ago. But no, the quick paycheck was all too good. You just have to spit in the face of your whole fan base. All these companies do this shit. You're all gonna regret it. You're all gonna fucking just regret it. You're gonna be slapping yourself in the face and how stupid and retarded you are. So, oh well, I guess, you know, every company in gaming doing this. They love the women to look like men, because men in the real world want to pretend to be women, the mentally ill ones. And those freaks don't even play games in the first place. They spend all their money on surgeries or something. So I don't know why I appeal to these freaks. I don't get it. It's stupid. But I guess that's what the goddamn ESG funding is telling you to do. They're going to tank all your companies and I'm going to laugh my ass off because this is so avoidable. Give people what they want and they will buy it. You know what people want because all these companies do is sequels, remakes, remasters with movies as well, not just gaming. So you already know what made your franchise popular in the first place and you still fuck it up. Oh well. Welcome to AAA Gaming, everybody. Are you surprised? That whole show was a fucking disaster. Oh well, I don't watch it. I know I keep saying oh well, but generally I don't watch any of these shows because I don't like AAA games. I've been sick of it forever now. Forever. Maybe like 5 years I've been exclusively indies. But I'm sick of it and I feel like a lot of people are because of this. Because of political reasons. Not because the games are shit. Maybe it's both, but especially recently. But that's still good in my eyes. The less AAA games that make money the better, and more people support indie developers instead. Because indie developers don't do this shit like this. They actually focus on the game and not focus on politics. I'm not saying there are indie games that do have politics in them. I don't buy that. That shit's nasty as well. But indie games actually care about gameplay rather than a million cutscenes and shoving nasty shit in your face. So oh well, Sony, PlayStation, go fuck yourself. You're a disgrace. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, buy my merchandise, and have a great day. Thank you.